Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing today? This is another video in the Scorpio season, 30 Days of Transformation. And the next installment is Oracles. This is an Oracle deck and it's a 55 card deck and a guidebook. And I thought today would be a good day to introduce you to this and also let you know there is a review of this on my website if you are interested in diving further into this. Now, this is a great tool for transformation. It offers insights into really what's going on in your life. The way that I work with these is it's my belief that these are channeled creations. These are things that people have been guided, like me. I get guided to do things. And the people that have created these decks and even the original tarot. Now, I don't really use the original tarot too much because I like the updated feel of the new Oracle decks that have been coming out. And this is one that I saw on Amazon and I was like, well, that is for me. This is called the Herbal Astrology Oracle. And I really love this deck. That's why we're starting with it. And I recommend it. Now, this isn't the deck that I started with on my journey. This is just one that I have found along the way. So, maybe one day I'll talk about the one that I started off with. But if you want to dive further into tarot and oracle reading, I do have a class on my website, so you can check that out. So today, we're going to clear the energy of the deck. Now, I already cleared my space, and that's what you're going to want to do when you are doing a reading for yourself. You're going to want to make sure that you're clear yourself, and also your space is clear, because you don't want any negative energy, any distractions. You really want to keep any negative energy away from your cards. Now, you notice that I have other decks over here. I always keep them covered in a crystal, and I always clear them, and I clear them with sage, and you know, I don't let anybody else touch them either. So that's another thing that, you know, you should be mindful of. And then also when you're working with a deck, you should maintain a journal of your questions and the responses. So these are a way to get in touch with your higher self. Now, this is also with the understanding of we're not the body, okay? That's one of the basic teachings in yoga is you're not the body. You're not even the mind. You are the spirit that is operating the body and having a temporary human experience as this eternal soul. So once you realize that, then you realize, you know, any of the energy that you're connecting with, it's your own higher self. And, you know, this is your experience on planet Earth. So in the spirit of Scorpio season, which we're all feeling these energies, these astrological energies, and you can look it up. There's a lot of astrologers out there that are providing a lot of good information because I've been, you know, this is just a hobby of mine that I work with that has benefited me, and I'm sharing it because I feel like this is something that, you know, it would benefit people to open up to this kind of experience for personal transformation and growth and, you know, enlightenment, really, depending on what deck you're using. Now, I don't know if you can see it. No, the camera doesn't go up far enough. I have a space above my desk here where I keep all mine, and they're behind like a lot of crystals that are guarding them. But I'm very particular about my space. So in this video, you notice that I'm in a new space, and I had to be adaptable today because I really like to be out in my garden every day, but I can't. And I do have to, I do realize that I need to keep that in balance. So I realize that it's very cold and windy. Today, we have a cold front coming in. We also have had lack of rain. Like we, in this area, are in a severe drought. So I thought it was just a good day to stay inside, and I spent some time reorganizing my office because I'm working on getting my wellness practice up and running, and I don't think I introduced myself. So if you're new to this channel, hello and welcome to all my Scorpio family. I'm a Scorpio, my son is a Scorpio, my father is a Scorpio. So I thought it would be a great time right now during Scorpio season to really dive into transformation and how you can use these tools to transform whatever it is you want to transform. You know, usually it is to find life satisfaction or find healing or just personal growth, to dive deeper into your spiritual practice, whatever that is. Or just to gain deeper insight into yourself and who you are. Because really it's all about embodying your higher self and pulling that in and grounding it into this body. And part of the process of yoga and Reiki and shamanism and different spiritual paths where there is an initiation involved, usually the initiate goes through a detoxification and purification process where they, with intention, eliminate all of the toxins, you know, from the organs, the liver, the kidneys, and all that stuff from the body. Not only the toxins that are in the body, but also the toxins that may be in the environment. So for me, I had to claim some space for myself because the rest of my family, they don't have the same kind of philosophy of life that I do. And, you know, I like my space, and I am an organized person, and I think I'm the only organized person in the house. So I think that's probably one of my my roles here. You know, one of my dharmas is, and dharma is your life purpose. And that's one thing that we help people get in touch with on their journey. And if you want to find out more, you can go to my website, thesoundwithinus.com, and there you'll find a page called Overcoming Challenges. And those are the areas of life that we can help you in. And that is based on my personal journey and what I've overcome and what I've been through. So with all that being said, let's get into the card reading. So I thought today would be a good idea to try to uncover some self-sabotaging behaviors possibly, or some advice to overcome challenges. And, you know, one of those big challenges is self-sabotaging behaviors. I do find myself, I try to live an intentional life to pay attention with awareness, my behavior, so that I can constantly make corrections. Here is the first card. Oh, lemon balm. This is my favorite medicine. I've been taking this lemon balm every day for quite a while. And this is one of the first medicines that I was guided to put into my garden, or to obtain, to learn about as well, to, you know, to research, to take notes on. You know, because I was reading holistic books and, you know, how to naturally heal the body. And I started seeing these herbs that I was seeing repeated over and over for their beneficial qualities. And lemon balm is one of those ones that stood out. So I got myself a plant, and once I started interacting with it, I realized what the hype was all about. I love this plant, and I see on the card, this looks like a queen. Like, it is a very feminine card, and I do believe that it works with the heart chakra. Now, I feel into the plant because you know, also an herbalist, and I work with the plants as my medicine, and I create medicines from them. And this is one of the medicines that I created, and actually I talked about this one in one of the other videos. So wow. So that is, the quote under here says nurture. And that is true. This is a very nurturing plant, and the medicine that comes from it. So just working with the plant, even if you don't know how to make medicine from it, you can just get the plant and just have it as your companion. And, you know, it's pretty amazing. I really can't even describe it with words. It is something that you would have to experience for yourself. And that's actually what I encourage, is take my advice and run with it, or drop it on the floor, whatever. It does not matter to me, because my intention is just to help and, just to pass along these things that I found to be helpful, like this oracle deck. I'm always getting profound information from here. So if you want more information on the benefits of using oracle decks for personal growth and development, you can see my article that I'm going to attach to the bottom of the video, as well as go on my website, and you'll find some more resources there. So until the next video, happy Scorpio season, and we will see you later. Bye.